Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Let's Play with Weng. I'm your host, SlickWeng. We have our safety sunglasses on because we've been welding. Very bright. Gotta protect your retinas. Check it out! Mr. Boo fixed it. I won't show you the giant mess behind there. There's a mixture of like vanilla redstone. I show you a little bit. Mixture of vanilla redstone, rednet cable, all kinds of stuff. So that is functional, and that's all that matters. All that matters. And I've said it before. I'll say it again. Having good people that you're playing with, that's so important. I wouldn't continue playing on this server if we didn't have great people. It's true. It's true. If I sound a little weird today, it's because I only have one headphone on. And that is because we are close enough to baby time that I need to be able to hear if something goes down. Okay? What are we doing over here? What's all this mess? Well, that's today's project. Moved our controller, moved our crafting terminal. Whole bunch of frickin' cable we crafted up. We got this, just a huge mess going down, so that'll kind of get cleaned up on another project I have. But what's with the hole? Well, check it out. Making the thing that goes in the hole is actually, I forgot the crafting terminals over here, is exactly why we need to make the thing that goes in the hole, because it makes making the thing. I just went cross-eyed. We are going to make, I don't know what it's actually called officially, I'm not really sure, but it's an auto crafting system for Applied Energistics. And so what it does is you give it like, here's how you make this, and you give it this little pattern, and it goes, okay, cool, I know how to make that now, thank you, I will make it for you when you ask me, and it will just pull stuff out of the ME system to do it. So to do this little guy, first, for the multi-block structure, why did I go there? Thank you. For the multi-block structure, I believe it needs power, so we are giving it power right here. I'm not entirely sure, I could be wrong. But what you need to do is you need to make these ME assembler containment walls. Yeah, there we go. Fairly expensive when you look at the ores, because you're going to need about a half stack of these to do the one that I'm doing, and you can actually go bigger. This is not the smallest by any means. Smallest you can do on these is a 3x3x3. I don't recall what the largest is, but it's some crazy size that like you kind of wonder why anyone would want it that big. Like it's that big. But we're not going anywhere near that. Okay, don't even ask. I'm not that guy. I don't have to make everything crazy huge. Okay, so basically you need to make this empty cube structure with your containment walls. Now all of these exterior walls, interior, exterior, I don't really know. Well, basically the sides that aren't on the edge. You need to do these with these ME heat vents. Okay, and heat vents. Not terribly expensive. A lot of iron, a little bit of ME cable, which as you can see requires some more of that quartz dust, and yeah, so you need to have a fair store of stuff. Okay, you need to have some stuff collected. This is not like this is day 2 on our MineCraft server, and now we're going to make this, and it's not going to happen unless you just like tweaker. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now I'm going to leave this empty because stuff actually has to go in it, and that is actually what we are working on crafting right now. One of the things we need is going to be this ME pattern provider. Now this right here perfectly illustrates why we need these, okay? because each one of these has extra stuff, okay? So, okay, we need 2 of these conversion matrix for each one of these little guys, and I'm gonna probably make 5, okay? That's what I'm thinking. So, each one of these requires a storage cell, which is this structure, which is this structure, which is this, which is this, and this over here. So there's a whole lot of steps involved in that, and that's just to do this one. So what about this? Boom, 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 you know, so on and so forth, okay? This process that we are having to go through right now, okay, you know, what do I start with? The bare minimums that I mined, okay? Make that, make this, do this. This little guy, once we teach it each one of these little recipes, it'll do all this for us, to where we can come over here into the little thing that we use to access this, and we could just be like, I would like one of these, and we would tell it just boop, go, and it goes, hey, how many you want? And I say, I want 5, and it goes, cool, I'll let you know when they're done. And then we fist bump, right? Well, we don't actually fist bump, and it doesn't actually talk, but it'll make them, and that's the important thing. So I'm going to spend some more time off camera putting stuff together, and we'll be back when I've got it ready. Okay, that was a long and drawn-out process. Okay, so we made ME pattern providers, and one block I didn't tell you about. Let's put that up there because mess. One block I didn't tell you about because we hadn't quite got there yet was this ME crafting CPU. Kind of a basic little deal, you know, takes a little diamond, not a big deal. Now what these guys do, see, the crafting deal in here is going to take time. Now, these crafting CPUs, and you know, I'm honestly not sure if this thing even requires one or if you can just do all pattern providers, but I think it might need one. Basically what this does is it speeds up the crafting process. So the more of these we have, the faster the crafting process, okay? So you could just do all of those in just one pattern provider in here, and you would just blaze through crafting stuff. But I want to have more recipes, and oops, you weren't supposed to see that yet. Shifty click to put them all in there. All right, you guys ready? You ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. No. Okay. So our final wall, bonk, 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 bonk. Look at that. Just became a multi-block structure. We now have this wonderful ME assembler system. Well, that's great. It's got all kinds of empty little doodads. Well, check it out. This is where you are going to put your crafting patterns, okay? Now, you'll notice we have 5 pages. Now, we also had 5 pattern providers. So the number of pattern providers you put in there is the number of pages you will have for these patterns, okay? Boop, 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 boop. So we could have had a maximum of 8 in this thing, I think. So long as I'm not incorrect, well, so long as you don't actually need one of the CPUs, because I'm not sure if you need that or not 100%. So that is that. So we don't have any patterns yet. Why not? Well, because I haven't made any. Calm down. You're starting to irritate me. Knock it off. What we need is this pattern encoder. Now the pattern encoder, as I understand it, you can pretty much set anywhere. We're going to set it right here for now until I find somewhere more aesthetically pleasing. So this little guy, it has a crafting spot, and it has this little arrow and a thing here and slots here. Well, what could all that be? Well, here is where you are going to craft whatever it is that you think you want to teach this thing to make. And up here is where you will put a blank pattern, and it will turn into an encoded pattern. So let me make up some patterns, and we will start this wonderful process. Blank patterns. ME blank patterns. Little glowstone dust, some quartz. Those are probably the most expensive bits of this whole deal. And I just made as many as I have glowstone dust for. Booyah! So now we can finally make some things, do some stuff. Now it only lets you, oh wow, that changed. I did not know. Did not know. Well, let's do it that way because I don't want to screw this up. It used to be, I guess in the tutorial that I watched to learn how to make this whole thing, you could only put one blank pattern in at a time. So I learned something new today. Now, what would be something we would like to make? Well, I kind of feel like at some point we want to start making it so we can get better drives. What's the difference between you two? Why would I want 4K? Why are you behind him? That's weird. Usually goes the other way. So we want to learn, let's say we want to teach this thing how to make this. Well, let's start going back and finding our basic processes. So we'll just start up here. The advanced processor. Cool. Okay. I also want this thing to know how to make quartz cutting knives. So we're trying to dial this thing back as far as we possibly can to the basic pieces. That'll save us ever having to do that. Oh, awesome. I don't even need to have the stuff in my inventory. Thank you, NEI. Beautiful. Okay, so we have here, I hope it doesn't get real specific. I hope it's smart enough to know that it can do other things. I hope. Actually, let's try this again. I don't want to, whoops. I don't want to screw that. If I could click on the right doodad. Okay. Let's do that one. Okay, well hopefully it's smart enough. And we are going to hit encode. Booyah. So now we have a pattern. Wonderful. This thing now knows how to make a quartz cutting knife. And we pop that little guy in here. And check it out. It just shows you what it's going to make. Okay. So let's go back over here. Boom. Okay. So it knows how to make a quartz cutting knife. Now, it also, we want to teach it how to make silicon. Right? Well, how do you get silicon? Actually, we don't have the little shifty thing that we can do here. So let's get quartz. Okay, let's get a little piece of quartz, right? And we also want to get a piece of silicon, or silicon. I don't know what the official terminology is there. Stupid creepers. We really got to get this thing squared away. Okay, now let's put another blank pattern in here, and this is the really cool part. Quartz. Well, it doesn't make anything. Well, that's fine. This thing only knows how to do crafting stuff, unless you tell it, hey, through some kind of process that I'll let you know about in the future, don't worry, this guy can be made into this. I promise. I'm telling you, ME pattern encoder, it can be done. And then it goes, well, okay. Booyah. Okay. Well, how is this thing going to do that? I'm glad you asked. This is like a little mini tutorial, and I'm going to be totally straight with you guys. I am not the best tutorial guy for this. What I learned from watching Direwolf 20. I love that guy. He is so phenomenal. Yeah, just that guy is great. Okay, now let's get our ME interface. Now this little wonderful guy, not too expensive, one of these little doodads, another one of those multi-piece, craft this, then craft this, then craft this kind of deals that we are working so diligently to get rid of. Oops. Shift click. Boom. We just added this piece to it. Now what does this ME interface do? Well, this guy is going to interface with basically any other block from any other mod we have. If it moves items and does stuff, this little guy can do it. Oh, check it out. Look, we have processing. We have slots down here that look like they can take these encoded patterns. So we have our redstone furnace, and we come over here and we go, here, this is the thing to make silicon. Okay? Now let's go ahead and put these little doodads back in here. Now check this out. Silicon. Okay, so we have one. Holy smokes, it's still in there. Oh, it says craft. Watch. Watch this. I hope I'm doing this part right. I really hope I am, because I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay, let's find out. I want some silicon, and I don't have any. Can you make it for me? It goes, see? How many you want? Give me 2. Start. And we should see, I hope, maybe. What if we do, aha! Okay, I was wrong about that. All of your import sides and stuff still matter. Oh. And we're going to need an export bus for this. Yep, we are. But that's okay. We can handle that. Well, that's the basics. So let's just pretend that this went boom and shot over into here. Okay. Beautiful, wonderful, happy days. What happens if you run out of an item? Because you'll notice this thing didn't tell us, hey, I can make 200 of these or anything like that. Well, that's what you have this wonderful little crafting monitor for. Boom, another one of these multi-piece little jobbies. You take your little crafting monitor, connect it somewhere to your system. I am going to put it right there. Wonderful. So this thing is going to tell us, hey, these are the things that I'm crafting. And if it's missing stuff, we're going to show us what all it needs. Isn't that super cool? Super cool. And to cancel a job or a sub job, just shift left click. Oh, left shift and click. Okay, well, yeah, anywho, you get the point. So I'm going to teach these things. They're going to get teached it. By George, I think we've got it. I'm so stoked. Move this thing around a little bit because I also wanted to include our pulverizer over here. A lot of things we do require a little pulverizations. Yep, that's a Wengism. So we have all this set up. We have our interface here. Boom, moved our controller. Not too happy with the crafting terminal placement, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. I got a beard hair in my mouth. It's the only bad thing about having facial hair. But the best part is it means I'm a man. So this is set up. We taught this little guy how to cook our basic and our advanced processors. We've taught this guy a whole bunch of stuff. I just started kind of going through. So in theory, so long as we have the stuff, we should be able to make a 64K storage piece. We should. I'm a little scared, to be honest with you. I'm a little scared. Let's clear you out because I don't need you. Let's do it. You make 1. Now, let's see what happens, because it does have a whole lot of steps. Oh, I forgot. We need import buses on our other machines so we can pull stuff into the system. Okay, that's lovely, because now I don't have to do it that way. Now it's on the system. Okay, great. You there, you are going to input from the top. Boom. And you are going to output out the back. Okay. Now, that part should be working. Let's take you. You are going to input from the top and output out the back. Okay. Now, crafting monitor. Tell us what we need. Oh, we need glowstone dust. Shoot, I don't have a quick and easy source for that. Or do I? Do I? Oh, I do. Let's go make another pattern. Now we come over here to our the thing above the pulverizer, and where's our pattern? There's our pattern. We tell it, you can do this. Now hopefully, once I put the glowstone back in there, there it goes. There it goes. It's making. Look, it's making processors. Oh man. There it goes. Okay. 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 What you got? What you got? It's doing it. Oh my god, it's doing it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh god, this is just, I'm so I have goosebumps right now. My arms are kind of tingly, and no, it's not a heart attack. Oh, this is so cool. This is like your best friend. Like on the server, you have your one friend who's just like, hey bro, yeah, I'll help you out all the time. I got you. Oh, you need one of those? I'll make one for you. Don't worry. That's this guy. Totally this guy. And all you have to do is just tell him what to do. You don't even have to be a good friend. Oh, you need glass. You need glass. I can help you with that. You go in the pulverizer, okay? And then you get sand. I probably could teach it how to do that too. Oh man, there are so many things. This, just as we use it, we're going to teach it all kinds of crazy stuff. Look, it just knows. Oh wait, no, I did that. That's how excited I am. I get stupid. Okay, just do all of it. Okay, what do you got? What do you got? You're good. You're good, baby. What do you got? You're probably waiting. You're probably waiting for the furnace. Okay, that's cool. Okay, yeah, there you go. You know what to do. Boom! Oh, man. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Doing a dance. Doing a dance. Yeah. No rhythm. No rhythm. Go, 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 Wangy. I can't tell you how exciting this is. You know how long it would take me to craft one of those using just NEI and then like, oh, need this. Go over here, put it in. Okay. Oh, need this. Go ahead. Go over here. Okay. Oh, need this. I would probably be 40 minutes. I guarantee you. I would probably be like 40 minutes. And this thing is just doing it. I can't tell you. I was stressing about how difficult this was going to be to make. And I was worried like, oh, dude, I'm going to have to like teach it this and this and this. And it's going to be just such a time-consuming process to make this work. Like I have 2 pages of notes in front of me. Like that's how much. Just from the derp of the last couple episodes, I really wanted this one to be like pro status. We're done. We're done. Oh my god. Oh man, that is just... I just did epic judo. You guys don't even know. Oh my god. Buddy. Hey there. Don't have much room? That's cool. Got you. I got you, dog. Got you. We're cool. We're cool, right? Yeah. Oh man. That I'm ecstatic, guys. I am super ecstatic. I don't even know where to start. I'm thrilled. Absolutely thrilled about this. Oh, it's so exciting. I have more plans for some really cool things that I learned today. In fact, let's take a look. Maybe we can bang this out real quick. Deep storage unit reinforced. Strong. Probably can't knock that one out real quick. But I could probably actually teach this thing how to do it. Oh man, you guys can't even begin to comprehend how thrilled I am at this. Just so awesome. That is unfortunately all the time we have for today. You know how I know? I don't have a clock in front of me. I can see sunlight, which means it's time to get ready to go to work. Oh, guys, I'm so excited. We did some technical stuff today, and I hope you guys are proud of that. You helped for sure. Let's pose. Let's do it. Bonk. nailed it. You're going to be like, I don't see anything in chat. It's because I used my Fraps thing. Okay? Just chill. Okay? Guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe. That stuff really helps me out. Our channel is growing. I get so excited when I see new subscribers show up because I still get email notifications of every single one of you. So thank you so much. I will see you guys in the next episode where we have stuff almost as cool as this planned out. You guys are going to love it. We're going to use this thing so much. Thanks, guys. We'll see ya.